it's your girl, Mrs. Reserve. Gotta check it with my man, Pat TV. To give everyone a little synopsis.
What is you talking about?
To give everyone a little synopsis.
You know how long I was trying to get on your show?
Yeah, talk about it. Try to hit me up.
I was in your DMs.
In my DMs.
I was all up in your DMs, sending hard eyes. I did everything possible to get on your show, man. It's an honor, man. What's up?
Definitely. Thanks for the love. So, to give everyone a brief synopsis of who you are and what you do.
First off, I'm Chocolate and Handsome because I just got this nice bracelet. I got this nice bracelet for my last guest because we actually here in my studio. She came here to come check up on me. So I actually got my nice bracelet. So I'm Pat Tebow, Chocolate and Handsome. I actually run this new up and coming blog. I'm gonna say podcast. So I'm gonna say blog because I'm talking about shit.
Okay, definitely.
I'm in this new blog called Pat TV, and I got Laugh at Pat. Right, so. Pat TV is more like for the empowerment of blacks. Like, so if you're doing something where you're trying to ride a bike, you're trying to ride a bike, trying to open up a salon, you try to be a rapper, anything you want to do, I'm here to encourage you. That's what Pat TV is. Then I got Laugh at Pat. That's more toward my comedy side. Like, yeah, nigga. Like that's more toward like the crazy stuff. When I get to rats, I start acting crazy. But that's more toward like we do paneling, we have fun, we chill. Like I have Miss Rosario over, I have my cameraman over there. He over there chilling, doing his thing. That's what I do. So, but Pat he's just a kid from Irvington, New Jersey, who had a lot of obstacles, with abuse, all the other shit, but then I can get into that. Okay. But I turn lemons into lemonade. And I keep on sipping.
That's dope. You didn't let your background keep you from enjoying life. That's definitely dope. It's a good message. So definitely, I want to talk about how did Pat TV come into play? Okay,
so soon as it's weird because like I always had low self-esteem. Like since I was as a kid, always had low self-esteem. So I never really executed plans. Like I used to like basketball. I never practiced on my dribble. I just tried to go out there and do it. But then I would get one imperfection. Somebody would tell me like, "Oh, you can't do this" or something like that, and I'll just stop. But for some shit, I just turned 29 by the way. So when I was 28 around my birthday time. I just caught an epiphany, and it just said like, "Yo," it said, "Yo, Pat. Yo, you gotta take this. This your last shot." It was like I don't know if it was a message from God. It said it's your last shot. So with that being said, like I was thinking like, what's my niche? Everybody kept saying find your niche. So January, as soon as the ball dropped, it was weird. It instantly clicked, and I came up with Pat TV, which is actually my name. Wow. So my name is Patrick Alexander Threet. So it's P.A.TV.
Oh wow.
You see what I'm saying? So that's So once that happened, I've been doing that, and I've been doing this for 8 months solid, and by myself. Like I started off with a cash, shout out to them. But at the end of the day, like I got to keep this train pushing. Amtrak don't stop for nobody.
No, definitely, it's about growth and stuff like that. And then laughing with Pat, that's your comedy side. Is that how you heal through your pain and stuff like that? Do laugh and finding jokes and certain things?
Well, to me, I don't really experience pain. Okay. I know that might sound crazy, but because I'm a firm believer of you speak your pain to existence. So if I say something hurts, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? If I say it don't hurt, it don't hurt. Okay. It's all mental. It's all mental and psychological.
Okay, that's definitely a different way of looking at things. Yeah,
because like if you don't feel it, it won't affect you.
That's true.
Like how they say sticks and stones may break your bones, but words may not hurt you. That's true. Because a friend of mine once told me that it's not the words, it's the symbols behind the words.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's not the words.
So if you say you're gonna call the cops on me, right? Mm-hmm. And I never been to jail before, why would that affect me?
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So people let words deter them, but they really don't mean anything. It's just a symbol. If you say you're gonna throw a rock at me, obviously I'm gonna be afraid of the rock being thrown. The action opposed to the word. That's
a different way of looking at things and stuff like that. Really, yeah, it's a different perspective. So what do you with the Pat TV and Laughing at Pat? Those are your two babies right now. Do you have anything else that's on the market, or is that like the two things that you're working on developing and stuff like that?
So I'm gonna get to that, but then I'm gonna share it. So the whole initial goal for both of the two is actually to showcase my comedy on a social level. So me and you having a conversation, we laughing, and people they see how interesting I am, and then I get doors knocked on by famous people, and they start wanting to hear how interesting I am, and then when I get on stage, I knock them dead.
So do you do stand-up comedy as well?
Absolutely. I've done Helium. I was number 13 out of 28. I got a stand-up.
Are you serious? Out of 28?
Mm-hmm. That's good. I was 13 out of 28. I got a stand-up ovation my first try. I was told that it was a Hollywood stand-up. It was like a Hollywood. It said it was a, what they say? I'm trying to get it right. They said it was like an HBO special. There we go.
Oh, wow.
I went crazy. I was doing bird noises. All kinds of
Ah!
stuff. I was like, ah! You know, I was doing
That's good.
I was doing a lot of crazy stuff, but I just love. That's my baby. Like no matter what I try, like I got photography. I got all these lights around here.
Yeah.
No matter what I try, it always leads me back to comedy.
Okay.
Whether I do this, I'm gonna go with somebody say, "Oh yeah, Pat, you should do stand-up comedy." Everybody says it.
So
I'll be in the car. I don't even mention it. They say, "Oh yeah, you should do stand-up comedy."
That's dope. So stand-up comedy, you do that too.
Yeah.
So
I do records almost every year.
Oh, okay. So what I know you say different places and stuff like that. You did stand-up comedy and stuff like that. When's your next show coming up?
So my next show, this is my show.
Oh, so you do stand comedy like here too?
No. So I'm actually planning on. You heard it here first. I'm giving you a drop.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Saturday Goddess.
I'm thinking about getting all comedians from Philly, Jersey. I'm not going to stay in the box. Philly, wherever you want to try.
Networking.
And we're going to do a live show like on Instagram Live. We have comedians for 3 minutes strong to come in and do this set. I'm going to set the tone. I'm going to be the host.
That's dope.
So you heard it here first.
Oh, hold up. Are you going to get a YouTube channel?
Yes. It's going all the way. It's going on YouTube. By the way, Laugh at Pat is my YouTube. I don't want to plug too much. This her shit.
No, you still got to plug yourself. It's about you.
No, I know that, but you know, some people don't.
No, I'm not like that. I'm all about promo. I definitely want the promo.
No, but that's my goal. You know,
okay.
Because I know how I come, and a lot of people don't really have the energy I have. But I still want to give you the same platforms. Like I don't look at shit like, oh, people didn't look up for me when I was coming up. I don't look at shit like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I look at it like, you know what? You're black. I'm black. You're this. You're that. We all got a common goal. We all live in the same poverty-stricken areas. You live in Southwest. I live in Southwest, or wherever you live at. And we all should treat each other like you're no better than I am. We at the same places. Yeah. You're not eating at upscale restaurants. You eat oodles and noodles with me. So that gives you no right to turn your nose up at me.
Yeah, even if you are at an upscale restaurant, you should definitely always reach out and stuff like that because you never know, you know what I mean? So definitely it's all about reaching out and networking and growing because that's the only way to grow is to grow together, to go up. So I definitely like that. So Pat, before we end this interview and stuff like that.
Damn, you kicked me to kicked me to the curb. I had so much steam.
Yeah, so much steam. Whatever you want to talk about, tell her. I just wanted to get you out there.
Nah, we good. This your joint.
What do you want, like, if you have, like, you talk about finding yourself and stuff like that, and finding your niche, and you talk about like, struggling with, some low self-esteem due to, like, childhood trauma, whatever. So what do you tell a young boy that's like, I don't know my niche, I don't know how to find myself, like.
Okay, is the camera on?
The camera's on.
So look, young boy, right? I tell you this: when you're looking for your niche, no matter you try all obstacles. No, don't circle out nothing. If I'm gonna use an example. If you're 13, you're trying to see if you find basketball, dribble the ball a couple times. If it doesn't work for you, move on. That's the whole point of human nature. We have free will, so you're able to do multiple streams and do multiple things at multiple times. So keep on grinding. And then you'll know. It's sort of like when you find love. You know what I'm saying? When you find love with a woman, you know who that woman is. And that's how the niche hits you. It hits you right in your chest. Hit you right here.
And that's how you know you called her. So shout out all your platforms.
Facebook, my first and last name, PATRICK THREETS. My Instagram is laughat_Pat. Another one? Nah, that's it. That's it. No, that's it. That's all I got for now. But thanks again for having me, you guys. Thanks, Miss Rosario.
Thank you for being on Spotlight Philly. So one more thing, is there anything you want to my father before we close out?
It's a beautiful woman next to you. She's really going places. I see her not 5 years, 5 months. I see her in a bigger platform, more expansive. Keep doing your thing. The sky's the limit. Word up.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you.